Hey guys, what's up? It's Shane. This is just gonna be probably about a 3 to 4 minute video. Before I manage to pass out of sleep here. This may sound like I'm dissing on my ex, which really I'm not. I'm just complaining a little bit and basically saying what I've realized that's taken me 5 years to realize. And this is also kind of gonna be a video to my mom trying to explain things to her. Since she is willing to, I guess, understand it. And yes, I am shirtless in this video, so please excuse me. First off, let's handle the mom issue. Okay, mom, gender identity disorder is basically, in layman's terms, trapped in the wrong body. Like, for me, I'm a female to male, so that means that I am biologically born female, and my mind is more male. And I'm still the same person that I've always been. I'm still, your little kid. All I'm going to do is basically the only thing that's going to change about me is my appearance, is my outer shell. It's nothing going to be like I'm changing who I am. I'm still the same person. It's just I'm trying to make my body feel the way it should feel and the way I feel it is. So yeah. I will be starting T soon. So which all that is. T is a term that the trans community uses for testosterone. I'm also wanting chest surgery, which we call it top surgery, which is basically just removal of the breast. I do bind. I've changed my name. Um, and you really should just, I guess, Google it, because there's a lot to know about it. And if you ever have any questions, please feel free to ask, because I kind of want this. This is a big step in my life. So, anyway, on to the next subject. I know you don't understand really my sexuality, and neither do I. So, in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to kind of explain things in a way. So just sit back, relax, and just watch the video. Okay, guys, on to the main issue here. Over the last, I'd say 5 years since I was together with my ex, Michelle, I have always struggled with my sexuality. Trying to find somebody I'm comfortable with, not just sexually, but emotionally too. Somebody that I can relate to. My last girlfriend never really accepted the fact that I was trans. Never really tried to learn anything about it, even though she said she did. I know there's a video on there saying that everything was great. On the surface, it was. Behind closed doors was a different story. I never felt comfortable at all with her. I've had other girlfriends, and I've had other, I ain't gonna say boyfriends because they're not like that anymore. And it's been really hard to sit here and try to tell people that, hey, I like guys. And it's not so much as I don't like bio guys at all. I just think the idea of that is disgusting, basically, because I don't relate to them, and I don't really relate to females. My sexuality would be pansexual at the moment, but I'm leaning more towards trans guys. So I don't know if that would really consider me a gay guy or just pansexual, but I don't like to label anything. So anyway, the reason why I'm so attracted to trans guys is because they understand like what my body's going through, my uncomfortable aspects of my life, both emotionally and sexually, and I just feel like dating a trans guy is a better thing for me, and which I am lucky enough to have found a guy. Although he does live 800 miles away, that's not the point. Um, his name's Adam. Really don't want to say too much about him in this video because that he's not my main focus right now on this video. Um, this is, damn, I keep mumbling a lot. But yeah, over the last 5 years with Michelle, it never really worked, and I finally just got to the point where I can't keep denying um, what I want to experience. I can't keep putting my life on hold for somebody else. So like I want to go to school, and I'm really seriously thinking about psychology and trying to major in gender studies somehow. As y'all know, I am moving to Savannah next week, which if I could, since I have the money this week, I'd move, but I'm going to work at least, another week. That way I know I have two paychecks to live off of. Um, and, I hope once I get down there, things will be a lot easier versus this little shithole of a town I live in now. Everything's a little bit difficult up here. There's really nothing up here other than my little brother. And so it's time for me to move on and start a new chapter in my life without all the hassle of everybody knowing who I am, who I've dated, and just being that guy that, oh, that's Brooke, or that's Shane that dated Michelle. Some people still call me Brooke, and that's fine. I'm trying to let my family accept everything little by little, since I'm just now kind of trying to come back into my family. I know everything's going to take time, and understand that everybody, I'm not going to say people are judging me, but they are very opinionated about it, which is fine. I just don't want, I'm not asking them to accept it. It's more or less to acknowledge it and understand that just because my outer appearance is changing, that doesn't make who I am on the inside change. But I think the physical aspect of it is going to be the most challenging. Watching, my mom watching her little girl, transform into a man. Mom, this wasn't something I chose. This is something that I believe chose me, and I was born this way. Even, when I was a kid, all them stories I used to tell and everything, I just don't want you to I want you to eventually accept me as your son, and don't think of it as you're losing a daughter. Think of it as you're just gaining a son. But I did do one thing you're liking. I am dating a guy now, so that kind of makes you happy, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I just want people to accept me for me, and the more videos I make, the more I open up a little bit, which I'm struggling with trying to open up with people. I'm not very good at it. So yeah, this is basically just a video just really expressing my opinions on how I view things, I guess. None of this is making sense to me. I'm half asleep here. But yeah, this is just a video. So, peace out.